Everyone is talking about purpose, but what is purpose? For me, purpose is about living or doing something that gives your life meaning. What is it that when you do it, you feel that your life is meaningful? Step number one, you need to find something that you're curious about. Just write down a list of things that you are curious about. What are you curious about? What would you love to know about? Things that you look at and you think to yourself and say, wow, if I were to know something about that thing, I'll be so happy. If I can know something about that, I think I can be a better person. What is that in your life? Just list those things. It can be 10, 20 of them. Things that you're curious about. And then number two, list down those things that you are passionate about. What am I passionate about? What is it that when I do it, I just lose track of time? I just forget about all my problems. I forget about the fact that there are challenges in my life. What are those things? Now, when you have those two lists, number one, the list of all the things that you are curious about, and number two, the list of all those things that you are passionate about. Now, when you compare those two lists, that's something that I get to teach about. It leads you to step number three, which is discovering your purpose. Because it means those two things, where they cross or they intersect, they get to tell you those things that you can focus on. Things that you are passionate about and something that you are curious about. When something that you are curious about intersects with something that you're passionate about, then you dedicate your time in doing that. It increases your level of motivation. Now, that thing, it absorbs you. It takes all the pain that you experience in your life, and then you are able to focus on that thing that you are doing. So it means now that gives your life meaning. Then you are living a purposeful life. That's what purpose is all about. And once you have discovered that purpose is not the end of it all, you need to bring in step number four. And that step number four is that of finding that autonomy, giving yourself freedom to pursue that purpose. And once you have given yourself that freedom that you're going to dedicate enough time to pursue that, it means number five is about developing mastery. Developing mastery is about developing skills. The skills that you need to pursue that purpose that you've discovered about your life. That's what life is about. If you can be able to do these five things, then your life is going to be a different experience. It's going to be a play day. Like I've spoken about that to say, you're not just going to have ordinary days. You're going to have play days in your life. And that's something that you need to consider. So when you talk about, therefore, living a purposeful life, or living a meaningful life, we talk about those five things.